What's up, guys? It's my second video today. Yay, more of me. If you like that, if you don't, that kind of sucks because you're getting me again. Right now, I think I'll talk about bisexual erasure and just being bisexual in general. Although I'm not bisexual. Okay. Pansexual, I guess, is seen like as a smaller, a subset of bisexuality. So on a greater spectrum, I am technically bisexual. So yeah, I'm just gonna talk about like my feelings about bisexual erasure and just being bisexual or pansexual as a trans guy in general. So it makes me really angry when people assume that I'm either straight or gay. Like, I feel like in the queer community, a lot of people assume that I'm gay, especially if I'm passing to them, or if I am, even if I am LSFTM to them, and I'm just like myself around them, I guess I come across as gay, which makes sense. I mean, I'm really into guys, but like, I don't know, it upsets me because that's like assuming makes an ass out of you and me, and that's a big part of myself, and it's just kind of makes me upset when people assume something that I get to put a label on for myself. And also, I don't like it when people in the queer community, especially cis gay men and cis lesbians, deny the existence of bisexuality or make it seem like out of the people who actually identify as bisexual, only a few people are actually bisexual, because they make it really. I mean, we already, like, people who are bisexual already face discrimination, and then we come into the queer community and we're like, oh great, we're gonna be accepted, but and then we get told, oh, you don't exist, choose a side, and that's just kind of, it hurts me. It does. Because, like, out of all the people in the world, you'd think you'd be accepted by people who are almost just like you in their sexuality, but no. People can't seem to accept that monosexuality isn't the only thing that exists. And it's upsetting. Even, I have feelings. Okay, so, my dad is gay, and he's married, well, he's not married because we live in Texas, but he likes to call it partners. He's partnered with another gay guy. Imagine that. And I was talking to my stepdad one time, which is my dad's partner, and I don't remember what I was talking about, but I mean, the topic of bisexuality came up, and he was like, I don't believe that anyone is truly bisexual, and I'm like, like, he knows that I've dated girls and boys. He knows that I'm bisexual. I came out as bisexual in December of 2012. I haven't faltered from that identity since. I keep saying bisexual and I feel bad. I'm erasing my own identity as pansexual right now because I'm so used to saying bisexual because people get that. But they don't know I'm pansexual. They don't know what the fuck that means. So I'll just stick with bisexual when talking about him. But, I mean, I haven't faltered from identifying as bisexual since December of 2012, and I mean, even this man who I like to think that I'm close to doesn't believe in my sexuality and thinks I'm confused, and that's hard. It's always hard. So it just makes me angry because, like, he's faced discrimination. He's gay, but I don't know. That makes me angry. And then one time, my history teacher was talking about, was it the Persian Empire? I don't pay attention to history. And about how the soldiers, it was like accepted for them to have sex with men and women. But she kept referring to the soldiers as gay. And, like, obviously they're bisexual if they're having sex with both men and women. But no, because they like dick, they're gay. And I hate that. Like, if you like dick, you're assumed to be, like, 100% only attracted to dick. Like, bisexual women are usually seen as confused straight women, and bisexual men are usually seen as confused or afraid gay men. And, come on. Hashtag everyday sexism. So yeah, got me really upset. Bisexual Visibility Day was like last week, and I totally didn't know what to do with myself to be visible, because like all I have is a gay okay shirt, and that's not exactly getting my point across. So yeah, and I didn't think about wearing purple until like the middle of the day. Great, good job. But yeah, I have all the feelings about being bisexual and being denied my right to identify as such. So yeah, I'm not even bisexual. What am I? I don't know. Pansexual, maybe. I like to say queer. I think I'm leaning towards scoliosexual, which is sometimes just identified as like the attraction to non-binary genders, but I've seen it in some places I've seen it defined as the attraction to just trans people in general, which, I mean, that presents a problem because that's separating trans people from cis people. So I don't know how I feel about that. I feel like at this point in time, I would only date trans people. Nothing against cis people. Why do I have to say that? Yes, stuff against cis people, because I don't think, cis people don't understand. They can try to educate themselves. They can be the greatest ally in the world, but at the end of the day, they don't understand, and I don't want to, I just need someone who understands me a bit better than that, and I feel more comfortable with trans people, when it comes to my body, because I don't know, with trans people, they understand the issues with my body that I have, and cis people might not be able to grasp that as easily. So yeah. But yeah, that just turned into a talk about my sexuality, which I needed to get out there. I've been questioning that for a while. I haven't, when I said that I didn't falter from the identity of bisexual since 2012, I haven't relabeled myself. It's just, I feel like bisexual doesn't fit 100%, and neither did pansexual. So yeah. that's it. I don't know. I have all the feelings about not being seen. That's who I am, and about people assuming sexuality, and about people erasing sexuality. You know, like, oh, this person identifies bisexual, but he's dating a guy, so we're gonna call him gay because right now he's gay, but that's not how sexuality works.